Well, thank you so much, Jada. You have inspired all of us here at Sabre and across the travel industry, and certainly your passion to help survivors inspired us to launch the scholarship and employment program with Passport to Freedom. So thank you for your insights, for your leadership, for your compassion. We really appreciate it. And now I'd like to introduce Carol Smolensky. Carol is the Executive Director and co-founder of ECPAT USA. Carol has been working in the field of children's rights for more than 20 years and is a nationally recognized leader working to stop the commercial sexual exploitation and trafficking of children. Over the years, she has developed and managed many groundbreaking projects in the United States, in Mexico, in Belize, and she's currently working on projects in 3 cities in Brazil. Carol will tell us more about the ECPAT Code of Conduct, and then we'll officially sign the code. So please join me in welcoming Carol Smolensky.
Well, this is kind of an amazing day for me. I started out all really cool. Hey, this is what I do. I've been doing this for 20 years. But just one after another of the speakers who we've been hearing today just makes me well up and be moved once again. And I should be much cooler about this than I feel right now. As I said, it's very exciting for me to be bookended between these 2 amazing corporate leaders, Marilyn Carlson Nelson and your CEO, both of whom have taken an issue that most people in the travel industry don't really want to talk about that much because it's kind of ugly, and stepped out in front on it. And that is huge. And I just cannot thank you enough for being one of the new leaders who's going to be speaking out on the protection of children from sexual exploitation. A word about the code, and then a word about the luggage tags you have. The code was created in 1998 by the ECPAT group in Sweden. It was created very much in conjunction with the travel industry because it was necessary to create an NGO private sector partnership to work together on this issue. It's not something that we in the NGO world could do by ourselves. So it was created by Sweden, immediately signed by all the tour operators in Scandinavia, and spread quite rapidly around the world. It's now been signed by more than 1,000 companies around the world. Great. In the United States, we launched it in 2004 when Carlson Company signed the Code of Conduct. We expected that to open the floodgates to US companies that wanted to step up and do the right thing. It took 7 years before we got another US company that was willing to join into the fray to protect kids from sexual exploitation. Isn't that something? But in the last year or 2, we actually have momentum, and it's very much due to the leadership, people at the top saying, yes, we're going to speak out, we're going to do something like this. So again, I am delighted to be here and delighted to have the support of Sabre and all the employees here. Let me say something about this luggage tag that you were all given. These are handmade, fair trade certified luggage tags made at the Regina Center in Thailand by women who are at risk for being trafficked. But they learn a trade and they get a fair wage and they work in this textile center created by the Good Shepherd sisters. We ask them to make luggage tags for us so that anybody in the world can put it on their luggage and become a walking symbol of the fight against sex trafficking and sex tourism. So Sabre bought a whole bunch of them and gave them to you. You can also buy them on our website. They make great stocking stuffers. I'm just saying. Okay. Thank you all for being here. Thank you so much to Sabre for signing. Thank you so much to Jada for such a moving speech about what we all have to do and how important it is to look into your heart around this issue. And thank you to Tekla also for being willing to speak out. So let's get right to it. Let's sign the code, shall we?
We fine. Yes, yes. Oh, here, I'm sorry.
Thank you.
I may not be able to do this either. We'll see.
And now this
Here we
is-
are. Here we are.
Oh,
Okay, there we go. That one will. Okay, and I'll take this.
One where we're both looking up and signing.
Okay, shall we do that? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. All right.